The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. For a spot in the NFC Championship game, this one is underway. Return starts from the goal line. This return makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Looking to throw, Rattler. He throws a bullet deep to the right. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready.
Putting the tight end in motion. Young on the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On third down, it's Young. Has a man, it's Brooks. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one, and it'll give the Panthers a first down. Young working from the gun. And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Set.
Brooks has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
Ready?
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Huh.
Here is Brooks. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. They don't gain anything, so another goal line stand brings up a fourth down decision.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. They're going for it. Young. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds. Oh, could not challenge for the pylon. And instead of 6, we've got a turnover on downs. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. Finds a seam down the middle. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Second and 3 now. from the 31. Hits his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now Rattler. That's completed right side. And they take him down right along the 30. They strike for 23 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a match.
Bailout after bailout.
And you go out and execute.
Let's go.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time a flag flies, somebody moved early. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Ready. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 rings. 70 rings. Warriors 70. Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing his Rattler. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. That'll do it for 1/4 of this NFC divisional round matchup. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. They've got a man in motion. They'll run the counter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
From the gun on 3rd down. He brings it in. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come. Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept them in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Rattler back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Anders Carlson on now for the field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
One of the tight ends motioning right. That's complete to Leggett. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back,
wow,
case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And oh, he drops it. He had all the space in the world. Brock, he got behind the defense, and he just looked away before he brought it in. A big missed opportunity.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 60, Panther 60.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Got Mingo, it's complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Brooks. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Let's go now.
Again, they give to Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers in need of some points before the break. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Ready, set.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
60 backwards. Check go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Getting out to his left. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. To the outside and complete to Olave. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Rattler setting to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Rattler to the air now. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all to try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Short pass brought in. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up fourth down. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Rattler. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Young on 1st and 10. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They got 24 yards on the play, and it'll give the Panthers a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air on 1st down, Young. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Young working from the gun. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers drive their lead to 11. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Here's Rattler. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
2nd and 10 now. Gets everything he has under this throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look at the game, and that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the Saints punting unit. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He has it at the 22. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. Found some space, got his team 21 on that run back. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game.
Ready up.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Trap 60.
Looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Mingo. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the give, it's Brooks. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound a defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
First and 10 from the 41.
Tag. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Young on the play action. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Stephanie. Take off.
From the 43. Gets this to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
On second down, it's Brooks. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
First down, and they go right back to it. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by Paul Senadebo. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. It's taken in by Mingo. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's Brooks. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Brooks. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers grow the lead coming out at halftime. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers push their lead to 18. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing is Rattler. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Rattler. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Panthers, they're going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Play action now. Young. Flushed out of the pocket. Has it at the 7. He has the Carolina touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. 70 range, 70 range. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, here we go. Warriors 70. Hut, hut.
Rattler back to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Set. Hurt, hurt. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Hut.
Looking to the air here. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Man in motion here.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
1st down from the red zone. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face 2nd down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
60
Looking to throw, Rattler. That's taken in by Means. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Rattler setting to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go, set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 range, 70 range. Warriors 70. Let go.
Rattler to the air now. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set up. Ready.
Brooks on the counter. They hold him to a modest gain here to the 19. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. The Falcons have the ball and the lead, only 1 quarter from advancing in the postseason. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Dragon 60. Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And he drives it towards the other end of the field. Picked up at the 38. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. 65 yards on the punt there. And the Saints will get set to take over. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Mustang 19. Ready. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hunt.
Rattler. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Panthers will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They're going play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set. 70 Lion. Viking 18. Go.
Running once more with Brooks. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
70 Timberwolf. Ready.
Young to throw here on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here's Rattler. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing from the gun here. Hits him on the out route. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Desperation time here on 4th. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Not sure he knew he went out of bounds before he made a play on that ball, Brock, but he was the first to touch it coming back in, and that's going to get the penalty.
Let's go.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Take over.
Young working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers coasting to the finish line. They're set up at the 35 now.
Go. Go. Ready. Alert. Alert. Go.
On the ground, Brooks. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Again, it's Brooks. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
3rd down run with Brooks. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. Now he starts from the 6. And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. That punt goes 63 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 line. 19 tight.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Warriors. 70. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Back now, pressure on its way. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
79 Broncos. 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. And up.
Now Rattler. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here, Kate, but if they could have held off just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and the defense ignited.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this, and they pick him off again. And the Panthers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away. You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Go!
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Panthers pick up the win here. And their run through the playoffs has reached the penultimate stop on the tracks. The conference championship game next week. And they're going to need the same type of effort from this game, Brock, to carry forward to reach the end of the line and earn that Super Bowl appearance.